Good morning, everybody. Another beautiful day. Let's see what's going on. It's Thursday. We got flat futures almost up and down. PPI report came in, nothing exciting. Pre-market right now, 5 is Golden Cross, 15:30, 1 hour is downward, but 4 hour MACD is still not dead cross and is up. And TTM squeeze on the daily, we got a yellow bar. Weekly and yes, we do have blue bar, dark blue bar, and that's sign of deceleration in the matter of speed running up. But and the thing is, money is flowing into techs, and the more the AI event or this kind of stuff happens, the money just keeps going there, and yeah, it's possible. Right now, it's becoming normal that at market at open can have some sell off, and then midday does a bounce back up, and mostly thanks to techs. So you have to be open minded, and the market is a little bit most likely is in roller coaster mode. It's not like solid going down or solid going up. When it goes down, it's a little bit choppy. When it goes up, I mean, it depends how much went down. Then it can be sharp, turn around and go up. So just gotta be open minded. Don't hold options forever. Premiums can be very volatile during the day. So let's see what's going on. What else is going on? NQ pre-market 5 is up, 15 is curved up. If we do, ES NQ is really interesting. This level 13,349, 13,350, let's say. It's broke. It tried to broke many times in the past. It couldn't, and right now it just need a catalyst to break it. Once it breaks it, the next target on NQ is gonna go to 14,156. Before maybe something comes up and breaks up and goes higher. The most problem right now is the um, government shutdown and debt default and those kind of. Once that goes away, which most likely it will, but God knows how long it's gonna take. Um, so the market can push up higher. So anyhow, pre-market right now 15. We need to get a golden cross there, run 30 golden cross to run up. For now, not clear signal is flattening. 1 hour is dead cross, and 4 hour we still have a light blue bars, which is good sign. And the good thing about Tex is that QQ we got a golden cross on daily yesterday, the 2 days ago. So that was a signal that market is gonna stay bullish. And the dark blue bar we got on the weekly, but the MACD is still very very bullish. So still there is chance for going higher, and because of the MACD is so way up, every dip has high chance to get dip by. TNX 2% lower, that's a very good sign. This goes down, Feds love it. And you can see here the 4 hour daily MACD dead cross. Actually, this is really good for TLT. If TNX goes up, TLT go TLT I'm sorry, if T and if TNX goes down, TLT goes up. So let me just add that to my watch list for today. So TLT right now, you can see how bullish it is. If it does break 106.03, we're looking for 107.34 next. Doubt it goes to 109 today, but that's the next target too. Um, it looks super bullish. Look at 5, 15, 30, 1 hour. It's really bullish. So next one is DXY. DXY, it's just up and down between 101.37 and 101.914. It's a little bit cooling down. Anytime you see DXY jumps up, remember text can have pullback, especially if it does very very fast jump there. Anytime you see, I'm sorry, I don't know if I said it right. If you see DXY jump up and accelerate and goes fast up, it can hurt text and text can have pullback. But if it goes down and goes down big, it can help text to jump up higher. VIX pre-market 2% higher. 1812 is the key level to watch. Pre-market right now 5 is no clear direction. 1530 is upward. 1 hour is golden cross. But again, as usual, it can fail. The key level to watch is 1812. Yesterday it did hit 1812, but it then once it hit it, it pulled back and market had a sharp turnaround. Always pay attention to the indicators 15 and 30. Once you get a 1530 dead cross, then it has chance market for bounce up and run up higher. But pre-market right now 15 and 30 on 1 hour, that's not a good sign. Um, BTC is getting volatile. Yesterday, US government sold some Bitcoin, and because of that, it had a dump, and it was very interesting. As soon as Bitcoin dumped yesterday, it started falling. After that, market joined. So market always notice Bitcoin's actions. So you want to pay attention to Bitcoin. Like yesterday, it came down, and then once it made a bottom, after that, because it did not continue lower and it bounces back up, we got a market reversal, and it was just crazy reversal into close. So always, BTC is becoming a very, very interesting indicator, because there's a lot of funds attached to it. There is a lot of funds who are holding Bitcoin and other investments, so it's becoming a big indicator. Apple, nothing exciting happening last few days. It's just up and down in the range. If you look at the daily, it's just going between 171 and 175 level, up and down for 4 points up and down. As you can see here, look here, 4 hour MACD is just super flat. And then daily is up, weekly is up, but I mean, just look at this. This is a mixed signal. 5 is up, 30, 1530 is downward, but it's holding around 173. So it's all about breaking 171 and 175. Either one breaks, it can have a big move. Keep in mind, in option trading, you make money when there's a breakout. You make money when the range breaks. That's when the premium starts moving. Otherwise, it's just gonna be up and down, and out of the money is not gonna make money at all, especially above 175 or below 170, because those are out of the range. Amazon, a very nice push up yesterday. It got very bullish. Today is a little bit gap up. Key level to watch is 111.85. If it does break that one, we're looking for next major level 116.61. Between them 112.97 and 114.79 is the levels to watch. Pre-market right now 5:15 is golden cross and bullish. Need 30 minutes to golden cross. Sorry about that. Need 30 minutes to golden cross to run up higher, 1 hour, and 4 hour bullish too. 1 hour a little bit weakening, but still bullish. If it goes below 110, 42, it can fail and go retest lower level. But in general, because of yesterday gap up and run up higher, it's on the uptrend. So most likely there is a possibility in next 1 2 week 116 to come. Keep an eye on that one. And high likely before the next earnings season 120 should hit. 120 should hit, because that was the high of on the earning day, and so that's a high chance to hit, because why? Because that's what market wanted to be at 120, but the CEO came on the conference call and messed it up. So anyhow, there is a high chance 120 hit this season and next 2 months. Nvidia just every dip getting bought. Every time it goes down, it goes up. So every dip is an opportunity to buy this name. In general, it's still weekly and daily. It's still bullish. Weekly, we do have a dark blue bar. It's showing this little bit sign of deceleration. There is a possibility we hit 300 anytime. It could be any day. But at the same time, we do have a dark blue bar on the weekly. So keep that in mind. It's establishing a range. As I said, it can hit 300 anytime. But for now, pre-market today, 5 is up, 15 and 30. If they do golden cross, the key level to watch is 291.52. Breaks that one, the next key level is the high of the season, 292.2. Breaks that and 293, then it can run up to 300, 296, 299, and 301.72 is the next target. But at the same time, a lot of times fails at open, or some people sell off or shorting it or whatever. Two key level to watch is 288.35. That's the major level. Anytime breaks that, it can go down and retest 287, 285, and 285.1. Baba, nice gap up due to JD earning. 85.76 level is getting close. 4 hour, 1 hour is upward. Need to get a daily MACD golden cross. I'm not sure if it's gonna give today, possibly maybe at open, maybe it does, but we'll see. Keep in mind, Baba is really interesting. Sometimes it's the only stock that I know that the first few minutes you cannot trade options. Unfortunately, I don't know why it's like that, but it takes sometimes 1 2, I've seen maybe sometimes 3 minutes that you cannot trade option on Baba. It's deactive. Even you put limit, even you put sell, what, it doesn't go through. It doesn't go through. Anyhow, 85.75 is a key level to watch next. If it does break it, we're looking 87.59, 90.56, 93.53. And ER is next week. So as I said, it has a high chance last few days to go higher, but it's already reaching the major level 85.75. Maybe you want to take some profit and roll the rest up. But we'll see. Bidu, the only reason I said we want to take some profit is because the 15 and 30 is a little bit flattening. And yesterday, there is always a chance that open and get some sell off. But we'll see if it jumps up and past 85.76. It has chance to run very fast to 87.59. Bidu, nothing exciting, not too much up, not too much down, very flat on 5, 15, 30. Still 1 hour, 4 hour is getting, 1 hour is up, 4 hour is curved up. If you do get a golden cross on Bidu and Bidu get bullish, that can be a runner too for next week is the earning. There is a possibility it needs to break 125 to run up higher. It did hit 125 few days ago. Yes, so it hit 125. Yeah, 3 days ago it hit 125. If it does break that one, then we can go to 127. But for now, wait for the 4 hour MACD golden cross. That's a good sign. We're getting a yellow bar there. And the daily is already up. So once the 4 hour MACD golden cross, it can have 1 2 day super green day. Netflix inside the box is establishing a new box between 332 and 337. Every time it goes below 332, it pulled back up. As you can see here, even yesterday it went down, pulled back up, went down, pulled back up. So key levels to watch between 332 and 337 is 333, 335, 82, and 337, 75. Once it breaks 330, 337, 75, and next level to watch is 340, 343, 345, and it can run up to next major level, which is 3454. But wait for the breakout. Right now pre-market, 5 is up, 15 is curved up, 30 needs to golden cross to run up higher. But it's already keep in mind, yesterday even though CPI was good, this one got a sell off at open, so there is a possibility that can happen again. Meta, Meta. 5 minutes, nothing special. 15:30 is upward. 1 hour, we got a golden cross before market open, and 4 hour, we getting blue bar on the rise. That's interesting actually. Um, the pressure is down on Meta on daily because the MACD is dead cross. We do have a daily. Do have a TTM squeeze dark blue bar, and key level to watch is 234.96, and the high of yesterday pre-market 237.49. Those are the key level to watch to run up to 240, 244. But for now, and the Meta is just chilling a little bit, resting, and nothing exciting. But mostly, if it does give bullish, bearish actions, it's good because daily is downward. So if you see 15:30 dead crosses, it can go down again. But just be cautious on Meta because when it goes down big, but then it right away fast gives a bounce and pull back up because of the earning that it had. Tesla yesterday was just a disaster. It opened its CPI, and then CPI it jumped up. Then it was about to break 174.87, but then it failed. And as soon as it fails, it broke below 172.15. It did give a 5 minutes dead cross, then 15, and went down all the way almost to 166. And it's interesting. Every day we're getting a lot of a lot of deep in the money puts on it. I'm not sure what's the strategy behind it. Maybe they're selling it to collect the premiums and cover it later. But I don't know exactly about that. What's the strategy behind it? But anyhow, Tesla pre-market 5 is up, 15 is curved up, 30 is up, 31 hour, and everything is up. 4 hour, we're getting a red bar. That's what I don't like about it. What we need to watch is 168 and 170.47. Breaks 170.47 is strong. We can run up to higher level. 172, 174, 177. If it does go below 168, 166 for sure is gonna come. But 166 has been a support last few days, and but if it does break it, we can go and retest lower level. Microsoft on the run. It's in a breakout mood. Yesterday made a new high, and this morning made a new high at 313. It needs to right now pre-market 15:30, 1 hour is downwards, so not gonna be so bullish at open for it. 4 hours still bullish, but bars are getting same size. So that is, if it goes down a little bit more, it can become dark blue bar and deacceleration or change of direction. In general, daily weekly is very bullish, and key level to watch is 310.47 and 312.23. Breaks either one, it can have a bigger move. 313 is the high of pre-market. My next major level target is 314.47. Breaks 313, easy 314.47 should come. It keep in mind, Microsoft is on the run, is going up every day, almost making a new high every few days. But once it makes a high, it's just a slow motion making high. Just look at yesterday. It made a new high. It broke the 310, then it slowly went up. It was just uneven, gave a little bit pullback at the close. So it's not too strong like there is too many buyers like Google was yesterday. Google was a beautiful name yesterday. Just it was very interesting. As soon as the market, the event opened, it jumped up to 110 level. Then the 5 minutes dead cross, it pulled back, and then again 5 minutes golden cross. Let me see if I can show you 5 minutes. So yeah, 5 minutes yesterday. Here. It was very interesting. 5 minutes was upward. It was about to run and break higher, but then it was not. Wasn't didn't start too good, and then 5 minutes dead cross. It went down. Then 5 minutes golden cross. Once the 5 minute golden cross, boom! It was just non-stop run up. And right now, that happens during event. Change of direction. You want to pay attention to the 5 minutes always. Anyhow, pre-market right now 5:15 is upward, 15 is golden crossing, 30 1 hour everything here is bullish, and it's already past 114.27 major level. The next major level to watch is 119.63. Above that, next major level is 127.16. Keep in mind, Google has been lagging behind way, 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 way long time, and the premiums are still super cheap. The IV is super low, so if it goes, the premiums you can make a lot of money, and right now for today, if it does break 115.53 at open, next level we're watching is 117, 119.63. If it does break below 114.27, then it can be some up and down between 111, I mean 112, 20, 112.66 and 114. Market is a little bit weak today. The only strong name is Google so far, so pay attention to the actions that open. If it jumps past 115.53, it can run up to the higher level, but in general, in next 2 weeks, I'm expecting 120 to come on Google. Google is getting very, very, very bullish. AMD had a nice few days run up, so right now is resting a little bit. 4 hour is still not dead cross, and there is still chance to hit 100 anytime. But keep in mind it's getting a little bit weaker. 5 is up, 15:30 is upward. Primo right now is 1.3 higher. If it does break 98.49, we're looking at 99.1, 99.59, 100.07. But when something goes up, let me show you something. When something is just going up, at some point when it's up, parabolic going up and crazy going up, as you can see here how it went up, at some point it's gonna either start doing like these, or like doing like that, or establishing a range until it breaks either higher or lower. So for now, Nvidia is in this zone, so it can be volatile, it can be up and down, but for sure the speed has slowed down because of this big shooting star candle daily yesterday. Unless it breaks 100. If it does break 100, then it can continue the parabolic up. Boeing is just up and down. Pre-market 5 down, 5 is down, 15:30 is not clear direction. Key levels to watch is 201 and 200.1. Breaks either one can have a bigger move. not a clear direction what's going on there. SPY, pre-market right now 15:30, the 1 hour is downward again. 111 411.67 is the support to watch. If you can hold that one, we can go back to 410.35. It was interesting yesterday, as soon as it broke 410.35 it went almost close to 408.68, but and then it had a bounce back. So keeping an eye on these levels. And but if it does break, because QQQ cannot run alone up, if because SPY has text in it too. Yes, it has other sectors, others names, others industries, but if text go up, SPY should tag along too. It can't just, SPY pull back down and then QQ alone go up. But QQ has bigger weight of text, much bigger. Anyhow, pre-market 413.8 was the high of yesterday. Keep an eye on that one. If it does break it, we can go to 415.93. Yesterday we got like I saw like 30 dark blue bar at 410 level, and the week before we had like four like 30 orders above 30, 35 orders on 415.93. So these are really important levels right now to watch. There is a lot of dark poor order on around 416 and 410. Breaks either one on SPY, it could be bigger move, but we'll see who wins. um QQQ, triple Q, pre-market 5 is curving down, 15 is down, and 30 minutes is downward, 1 hour is downward, 4 hour we still don't have a dark blue bar. um Pre-market made a new high, 326.57. Above that, we're looking at 327.56, 328, and 330. 330 is a major level, most likely should come soon, but not sure when. But we'll see. Pre-market right now, wait for the 15 and 30 golden cross to for the next run up. But there is, as always, there is a chance to have a sell off right now. Market is SPY especially is very weak pre-market. Um, what else you got? IWM is downward again. On the daily is golden cross, but 173, if you can hold it, we can retest 170.92. TLT is still bullish running up. And gold, nothing exciting a little bit. 4 hours giving a golden cross there. What else you got? Let me just see. Keep an eye on that cloud names, cybersecurity names. Snow just had a crazy run. MDB, ZS, all these names are just going up crazy. And yesterday, Snow hit 173. If it breaks that one anytime, we can go to 179, 185. But at the same time, Snow right now got a dark blue bar on the 4 hour. So a little bit deceleration. We'll see if it breaks out. CRWD, another name to watch. Um, it got close to the 130. It hit the 136.31 level yesterday, but it pulled back. Next major levels to watch is 137, 143, and 153.9. Airbnb was a horrible earning, but did give some recovery. We'll see what happened there in the few. MDB, another cloud name to keep an eye on that one. It made a new high yesterday, but right now is gapped down a little bit, and 1 hour is downward. What else you got to do? RIVN got a 13.5 put yesterday, big one, a big position. So not sure if they know something or expecting something. We'll see. Um, ZS, another cloud and name to watch. Keep an eye on that one. These names, all these names, ZS, Snow, MDB, CRWD, their monthly MACD is curving up. TTM is squeeze, they're giving yellow bars. So those are interesting thing to watch. They're getting bullish. Um, you got a big position 32 call yesterday. Pre-market doesn't look too bullish, so if you have it, you want to sell it at open. What else you got here? Disney disaster earning. I mean, earning was okay, but the reaction was disaster. Right now, if it tool key level to watch is 94 and 96. Breaks above 96, recovery back to 97.45, 99.8. Goes below 94.3, we're looking at 92.05, 92.05, 90.83. Pre-market right now, 15 and 30 is already golden cross. Watch for the 1 hour. If 1 hour golden cross, a bigger recovery ahead. And the 5 minutes at open, pay attention to it. If it does golden cross, it can run up higher, but if 15 and 30 dead crosses, it can run up to the 90. um, that's pretty much it. TTD and the other name to keep an eye on, that one had an earning. So 68.95. Next key level to watch is 783. Most likely will jump up and hit 783. Above that, we're looking at the 73.51, 75.93 to come. Very bullish. Earning was good. Hood is interesting. They're adding 24-hour trading. It's gonna get crazy. So keep an eye on Hood. If this one passed 10, it's gonna get interesting there. DDoG, another name, cloud, and these cybersecurity and all these names is just on the run, and they're parabolic. So if somebody asks me what's the next long target, I say 98.99. Net made a nice, didn't have a good earning. Reaction was, I mean, the earning was okay, but the reaction was disaster, and it went down to 40, and now it's bouncing back up. So keep an eye on that one. We got a yellow bar on the daily, and this one is possible to recover back to 55, 414 and higher. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Keep an eye on Google today. That's the most interesting name is gonna be today. And as usual, there is a possibility to have some sell off and then bounce back up. As you can see, SPY is continue going lower, is bearish. 5 is dead crossing, and 411. 411, yes. So I'm talking too much. Let's wrap it up. That's pretty much it. All right. Best of luck today. Thank you.